Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I wanted to come on here today because recently something really crazy happened with YouTube and Discord out of all companies. Because if you guys have not heard what has happened, man, you guys are in for a special treat. So yesterday, for the people who were not aware and thought my Keemstar video was 100% true, yesterday was April Fool's Day. It's a day that is known for a lot of joking around and a lot of pranks and stuff like that. Every year it seems like commentary YouTubers come to YouTube and they make a video called like, I'm quitting YouTube forever or something like that. And then the moment their audience sees this video, they get really freaked out. They think that this news is actually true and they almost have a heart attack. One example of somebody who did that actually yesterday was Mr. Beast. Not really sure if anybody fell for it, but he made a tweet yesterday on his Twitter saying that he would be quitting YouTube. Haha, yeah, right. You guys really think that Mr. Beast would quit YouTube? Like, if you actually thought that, like, you might be stupid. Now, anyways, I think you guys get the point, but I will say this though. Yesterday's video on Keemstar, me reporting that as fact, as if he actually passed away yesterday, that was sort of my April Fool's prank. I essentially stole it from Keemstar, decided to report on that. And for anybody who isn't aware, Keemstar did come back to Twitter today. He said this: hope everyone had a fun April Fool's. I've rejoined Team Alive. Yeah, no, he didn't actually pass away, and I thought that this was pretty funny. Now, something that I was not expecting to be an April Fool's prank, and I still really don't know if this was an April Fool's prank or if this was like totally an accident like they're saying, but yesterday Discord put out a video on their YouTube channel with what looks like to be their own April Fool's prank. They dropped this video on their YouTube channel introducing loot boxes or loot crates, whatever they're called, and immediately when I saw that, I'm like, Discord's pulling an April Fool's prank because, you know, if you guys happen to not be aware, I'm not really sure of the legality of this here in the United States, but other countries have banned loot boxes and things like that due to the fact that it can be very addictive opening these loot boxes and having to pay for something like that, getting hooked on it like I just said. And that's why immediately I thought it was an April Fool's joke, because I mean, a lot of kids use Discord, and I feel like if Discord actually implemented like a loot box feature that costs money on Discord, I feel like it just wouldn't be good and it wouldn't be legal. So immediately off the bat, I'm just thinking, oh hey, this is a joke, it's a prank, something they're doing for April Fools. Not the biggest thing ever, but as time goes on, I happened to check out this Discord YouTube video again, and I noticed this video, it has a massive amount of views on it. I think at the time that I looked at it, it had like 300 million views on it. And I was really surprised to see this because if you look at all the other videos that Discord has posted on their YouTube channel, you can see that they have less than 1 million views on them. So I just found that to be really weird, and I knew something was up. I just didn't know exactly what it was until recently when I found out what it was, which I'll get into that in just a second here. Now, a lot of people, after seeing the insane amount of views that this video got, they started saying that Discord was viewbotting and artificially inflating the amount of views on this video. Because I mean, just take a second here and look at this graph right here. If you guys are not aware, this is a graph that shows like some of the top videos on YouTube. These are essentially the record holders for the most amount of views gained in 24 hours after the video being uploaded. We've heard Mr. Beast talk about this a lot. And as you guys can see right here, each one of those colors represents a different YouTube video that has gotten the most amount of views in 24 hours after it being uploaded. You can see the first one, the blue one here, is the Discord loot boxes video. And then the second one here, the red one, is the GTA 6 trailer video. We have this yellow one here, which is Butter. I think that's BTS. I think that's music. Dynamite is definitely music. And then we have Pink Venom, which is music. So as you guys can see right here, for the top 5 videos that have gotten the most views in 24 hours, doesn't even have any Mr. Beast videos in it. And that's absolutely crazy, by the way, because Mr. Beast, he has had many videos within 24 hours hit really high milestones for the amount of views that he has gotten on videos within 24 hours. And I mean, just looking at the comparison here with the fastest growing videos in 24 hours ever on YouTube, Discord just took the #1 spot with their Discord loot boxes video. And you want to know how many views it's at right now? It's at 1.4 billion views. And this video, by the way, has been up for like 26 hours, which is insane. And it's also on #1 trending, which is crazy. As far as I'm aware, when it comes down to Discord viewbotting, there's no doubt about it. Like, they definitely did viewbot, but it's not in the way that you think. They didn't go to any website and get it viewbotted that way or anything like that. And usually when you do go to a website and try to viewbot your YouTube video or like your YouTube channel or whatever, oftentimes it's not going to be like real people actually going and clicking on the video. It's going to be more like zombie computers. But the way that Discord did this, and they did this accidentally as far as I'm aware, was they actually fucked up with embeds, which is crazy because essentially what happened was Discord was trying to advertise that, oh, they have these new loot boxes in their in their app essentially, and they went about this the wrong way. And here's the mistake that they made, if you can even call it a mistake. What they did was they decided to have this YouTube video play when you would open up the Discord app. And I mean, if you think about it, Discord has so many users using their platform every day. Let me just go get the number for you guys. Discord is expected to have approximately 29 million daily active users this year. Now, I don't know if that's 100% correct, but I think it's really safe to say that millions of people use Discord. So if you have the embed playing when people open up the app, essentially, that counts as a view. Now, is it a monetized view? No, but it's a view, and the view count will go up, and that's essentially where Discord messed up. Now, to further confirm this fact, I just wanted to show you guys here, look at the like and dislike count right here. So the likes are 84,000 and the dislikes are 15,000, but the video, like we said earlier, has 1.4 billion views on it. So you would think with a video that has 1.4 billion views on it, oh, it would have more likes and more dislikes on it than just maybe like 100,000 interactions, which interactions here in this case would be likes plus dislikes equals interactions. So yeah, that definitely was one of the main points that I just wanted to show you guys, because that just shows that this video, it could be, and I'm not going to say specifically is viewbotted, because when you think about it, viewbotting is like actual bots. It's not like real people. And when it comes down to YouTube and the viewbotting, like with the actual bots, YouTube has a special system along with the algorithm that will check every single view that comes in, and they will verify the connection and make sure it's a real view and not just like a zombie computer. Now, if it does happen to be a zombie computer and not a real person, they will go ahead and remove that view after a certain amount of time. That's why if you're trying to viewbot or you're trying to subbot, like YouTube has systems put in place that literally get rid of like artificial views and subscribers. That's why I just find it really fucking baffling when people accuse me of subbotting or viewbotting, because literally if that was the case, like I would not have these subs, I would not have these views, because YouTube, like I said, like they get rid of artificial views that come from those weird sketchy websites that you can go buy views and subs from. Like realistically, if we want to think about it this way, the only like way that you can viewbot, but it's not really viewbotting, like it's not technically viewbotting because, you know, the people are real and they're not bots. You could technically viewbot if you do use real people, sort of like how Discord did here, and you have your video on your own platform embedded and you have it automatically play when you open up the app. Like that would be a legit way of viewbotting. Now, I really don't think YouTube likes when people do this, but it was clearly an accident from Discord. As you guys can see right here, there was a Discord employee that did react to this and they said, how the fuck is this video getting so many views? Like, I don't think they did this on purpose, but I do find it really funny, and I did think it was a really good April Fool's, I guess, even though, like, it wasn't, at least as far as we're aware. But yeah, no, I mean, Discord really didn't viewbot, technically. A lot of people are saying that they did. This is a really good strategy for viewbotting, though, having real people watch a video automatically when it pops up on their screen like that. Like, it honestly reminds me of that one time that I had this extension. It had, like, malware on it or something, and every time I would go to a website and, like, my browser, it would refresh, in the background of my computer, it would open up a video. And in these videos that it would open up, as far as I'm aware, were videos that people paid to get views on them, you know, like a view bot, right? But instead of it actually being a bot or like a zombie computer, it actually turned out to be real people on their own YouTube accounts. And it was all doing this in the background, just mysteriously. And I had no idea that this was going down until I checked my YouTube history and I was seeing these random videos that I just didn't watch and I didn't remember watching. And I was like, what the hell? Is my fucking YouTube account hacked? Did somebody get in? Am I about to get my YouTube channel running as like one of those crypto scam channels we're about to get deleted or something? Well, no, not exactly. And this is just another reason why you have to watch out, even for extensions on your Chrome or like your browser, because I had no idea that this extension, and I removed it, by the way, I had no idea that this was doing this behind the scenes. And it was like every time I would refresh the Chrome tab, it would click onto a new video and give this person's video essentially a view. Like, honestly, it's a really smart way to do a view bot because it's not technically view bot. Now, it is in a way like an artificial view because, of course, I'm not sitting there and watching the video and the video really isn't playing. It's just being clicked onto. But that right there and what Discord did, it's a really smart way to have a working view bot, not gonna lie. Now, when it comes down to view botting, I do not recommend it. It's really dumb to do. It's against YouTube's TOS and community guidelines. They might remove the views on the video. You're definitely also not getting paid for like these views either. Like, like say if you're monetized and then you like buy views or something, you're not getting paid for that, because in this case it was an embed, and if you guys don't know anything about embeds, YouTube does not play advertisements on embeds, so you're not making money from doing it either. So honestly, my advice is just stay away from it. If you're a up and coming YouTuber or like an influencer or something, just stay away from the Viewbot, stay away from the subbot and all that, because it's not going to get you anywhere. But in this case with Discord, it was an accident, and man, that really is crazy. 1.4 billion views on this thing, and they took the #1 spot for like the most views in 24 hours on YouTube. Like, it's insane. And that right there, that probably was the best April Fool's joke that I saw yesterday. Now, I guess with that all being said, I'm going to be wrapping up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so it pushes the video out to more people, so more people will see it. Thank you guys so much for being a member to the channel. Your support really means the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. My name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.